What is up, people? AllDaysPass here with the Awful Gamer, posting up some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and today I am going to be sniping on Parish. And I know that most of you people played this map know that sniping on Parish typically isn't a good idea. It's a very small map, very hectic, lots of action, and has quickly become one of my more favorite maps just for that reason. I like the smaller maps, and initially I hated this, and I still don't like the spawns, but I think that's more of a Modern Warfare 3 curse than a map-specific curse. So the map is very small, as I mentioned, and right now I'm playing some drop zone on it and running around with my AS50. I just got it to level, I believe, 30 in the camos, and I just got my autumn camos. You can see the gun looks very stylish. I'm trying to get it all the way to gold. Currently, I have 3 different sniper rifles gold. I have the MSR, the Barrett 50 cal, and the L118A, all in gold camo. So I've been sniping for a little bit. As you can see, I tend to lean towards the quick-scoping mobile sniper playstyle, but I am not great at it. You know, I'm not like, you know, some of the guys from like the 2-Sig clan, 2-Sig Sensei. Actually, the guy that worked with me on my sniping and my quick scoping, big shout out, same thing, sniper rifle, you know, to him for all the work he did with me in some private matches and kind of trying to teach me the basics of being a mobile sniper. So, you know, I really do enjoy running around with a sniper rifle, though. I mean, it's a lot of fun. If you know, you haven't tried it, try it out one time if you're getting bored with the game or whatever. And as you can see, I also like running with the C4. The C4 is about as powerful as a grenade. You can throw it fairly far, not as far as a grenade, but you can throw it, you know, a fair distance, and you can detonate it as quickly as you want, either with the clacker or by hitting the double X button. So it makes it a little more versatile than a grenade, which you have to cook if you want it to explode when it lands, whereas the C4, you can just hit it and it blows up. So, but the only problem I see with drop zone specifically is that the air support gets up in the air like immediately. I mean, you get them out of the care package. For those of you that haven't played drop zone, I'll give you a quick breakdown. Basically, you see that red smoke there. Basically a huge care package marker. And what it does is it is the area that your team needs to control to score points, and in scoring those points you will get care packages. You earn care packages yourself, and anybody can capture them just like a regular care package, but the ones that you earn by holding that particular zone you can capture really, really quickly, whereas your teammates have the typical "I'm trying to steal a care package," you know, timer. But the air support that comes out of these things can be maddening, and I'm not running right now, as you can see when I picked up that MSR a minute ago, any kind of anti-air. Normally I run a Stinger, but with the sniping I like to be able to switch quickly to a secondary in case I get a hit marker. You don't actually see me do any of that. I'm still working on that. I figured I needed a lot more work on my accuracy to even get that first hit marker before I worry about trying for a shot. As you see me fail there. Trying for a shot, getting a hit marker, and quick switch to the secondary to finish off the kill in case my initial didn't work out. And that guy, I knew he was coming up that hallway, and I tried to get the C4 out before. But the other thing that you'll see with drop zone, if you guys do play this at all, is that there are a ton of snipers and there are a ton of shotgunners on these maps, because the spawns are so hectic. They could spawn anywhere. The guys just run around the map, and they get triple and quad feeds with shotguns, and you know, it looks cool. And I never was a big fan of running around with a shotgun in this, but you know, to each their own, really. If you like doing that, you know, I'm gonna curse and scream and yell every time you kill me, but you know, if it's what makes the game fun for you, do what you got to do. You know, that's the way I look at it. You got to do what makes the game fun for you. And if you guys haven't checked out my channel over at AllDaysPass, also on YouTube, you should head over there. I got a video up where we got bored, me and a buddy of mine from the Awful Gamer, Lieutenant Dan's Magic Legs, decided to go running around and see how much we can, you know, just mess with people using claymores, smoke grenades, stuff like that. And you know, this is a little montage that we just put up. It's doing alright, but if you guys want to go over there and check that out, you know, feel free. I'd appreciate it very much. Seeing you guys watch my stuff is what gives me the motivation to do this and make more, and, you know, I mean, I have a good time doing it anyway, but, I mean, you know, seeing the views just makes it all the more worthwhile, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying for a couple jump shots right there, but I can never hit one of those. Another thing I gotta work on, but the AS50, the gun that I'm using, let's talk about that for just a second. Basically, I just found out that the scope on this thing is a little bit different than the typical sniper scopes, and that the zoom is only equivalent to the ACOG scope on any gun. So what that basically does is, instead of when you pull up your scope and you're super zoomed in, it doesn't zoom in quite as far as a typical sniper scope, and it makes it so that you can you know, adjust a little more quickly in your scope, I think, than you know, if you're going for the long shots, you definitely want that bigger zoom scope than you can get with the AS50 here. But if you're running around trying to be a mobile sniper, you don't have to adjust as much to, you know, where the player is and how close they are to you all of a sudden in the scope. So I like it, and being a 50 cal, it's got the same damage approximately. There's some fails right there. About the same damage rating and everything as the Barrett 50 cal. So, you know, it makes it for a powerful gun. As long as you hit them above the waist, it's almost always a one-shot kill, and you won't get a hit marker. As long as you don't hit them in the limb, you know, you should be good to go. And there's another fail hard scope. You know, I just need to line these up a little bit better. Some more failed sniper shots. And throw the C4. Don't clean anybody up. But it's a fun game type if you like chaos. I mean, the drop zones always show up, and of course you're gonna get the guys that camp the drop zones, and, you know, just sit around and, you know, try to defend them, which, you know, it's an objective game type, so you're going to get people that are defending the objective, and that's the way that they play the game, and you can't really hate them for it, you know. At least I try not to hate them for it. It's hard sometimes, though. Camping is camping, whether you're doing it defensively and playing the objective by doing it, or, you know, like Team Defender, which I've never played to date yet. One of these days I'm going to have to try that one out for you guys and see if you like that gameplay too, but anyway, the game is starting to draw a little bit to an end here, and I see that guy. Didn't notice he had the trophy system up before I threw that C4. And this is what I'm talking about. It gets a little hectic in here. Care package is blocking me up from getting around the corner to shoot that guy. I end up getting shot in the back. Luckily, I spawn again right outside of where the capture zone is. So I drop my tactical insertion. I run in, try to get a couple of kills. I think I end up, you know, spamming a little bit here, and I end up getting one guy, but the guy I was trying to shoot in the first place kills me. But this, let's see, this is almost the end of the game right here. I'm just about out of stuff to talk about on Parish. I have another Parish gameplay where I do really, really well, not with the sniper though. But this is it right here. I end up getting the hit marker, and then finish it up with the no-scope and a couple quick teabags for the guy because he's got a shotgun in his hand. And for running around with the shotgun, I am going to teabag you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, the gameplay, and the commentary. And if so, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And AllDaysPass for the Awful Gamer. I'll catch you guys later.